Been trying not to give a damn, but I'm off the nicotine. I'm turning to a man who's just mad at everything. And no one understands or cares, I guess it seems. It's getting out of hand, and I'm breaking at the seams.
Hey everyone, it's Devson Parks here with the Grumpy Gnome-I Hate Everything podcast. It's the wee hours of the morning where I'm at, so thought I'd just knock this out and give everybody an update of what's going on in the old life here. Nothing fucking good. This fucking sucks. Yeah, nothing good. I'm just waiting to put the house on the market next spring and sell this motherfucker and move. Help out my second wife a little bit with the proceeds and then get the fuck out of here. I'm out of here. She just, I owe it to her. I mean, she just went through hell being with me when I was a fucking piece of shit. So, she definitely deserves something, man. Fuck. I try to take care of her before I leave. And then just end up somewhere. Down south, in Texas, just bring West Texas. Hopefully not next to some fucking data center. What the fuck, Texas? Man, don't let them come in there. Fuck them billionaires. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be out there in the middle of nowhere somewhere and just get a nice little place so that my dog can roam around. The last letter 3, I just come to find out, I just come to find out that it's not being released on paperback until 8/26/26. That's a cool number, right? Yeah, so I guess it's coming out then. You can order it and stuff. It's just not going to be released until the 26th of this month. So my apologies to all those that ordered. Shit. I thought it was already coming out, but this company's really good. They're still self-published, so there's still mistakes that I couldn't catch, because I'm an idiot. And then they fucked up some shit on their AI, man. I tell you what, I'm not a big fan. But anyway, their AI fucked up some shit. But it's still a better company than Dorn's, and they were cheaper, but it's still self-published, so it's out there. It'll be released on 26th. But the books I did send out, the author's copies I did get of this, apparently no one's gotten to the epilogue yet. And don't go be fucking skipping to the epilogue, you assholes. But, apparently no one's gotten to the epilogue yet, because I haven't gotten any texts saying, like, what the fuck, you motherfucker, what the hell? No! So, yeah. So that's how I know no one's gotten to the end yet. I haven't gotten any fucking weird text. But, I just wanted to give an update on what's going on with me. I want to thank Cole Pepper. He just checked in with me, and then B-Game sent me a real poignant message the other day, and I wish I'd gotten it before I released this book, or I'd thrown it in there somewhere, like I do with all James's shit. But I wish I'd gotten that message beforehand. I would have definitely thrown that in the whole book. But I want to thank B-Game. That was really nice and hit at the right moment. It's just not been a good time. And I see the light at the end of the tunnel. As far as moving and getting the fuck out of here. And again, it's nothing to do with politics. I give two fucks about politics. I think it's all corrupt. They can all go fuck themselves. But all I believe is in the Constitution and doing what's right in my oath. That's it. But it has nothing to do with politics. It has to really do with attitude. Fucking attitude up here. It's just not where I'm from. I need to get back with my people. It's just not what I'm used to. I did a 20-year tour up here in the Northeast, and I'm just to hang out and be here for my kids. My daughter graduates next spring. She's going to go off to college, and I think she's going to do nursing. Awesome. She's set up for college already because, just veteran benefits and shit. Her mother's still going to be up here. They're going to be fine. And I told her she can come see me anytime she wants. I'll get the plane ticket and come pick you up from the airport. Anytime you want to come see Dad. We got FaceTime now too and shit. So I'm not going to FaceTime you. Whatever. But you can come see me anytime you want. It's like now, she doesn't have a schedule. She's 17. You know, there's no visitation schedule anymore. You can go do what you want, man. Just be responsible. And just let me know shit. But she'll be 18 next year. And that's it. It's time for me to go. Yeah, I just can't wait. You know, because this sucks. I mean, it's just really weighing on me, and but I see the light in the tunnel. It's just been a rough patch. I mean, my last relationship was 2 years ago, and it was great. No hard feelings. Great woman. It's just distance and shit like that. So we didn't see each other much. But she was a great woman. You know, and I was everything I was supposed to be in that relationship. So I did get better. It just has to do with sobriety. And again, you know, I was thinking about, man, I get down to Texas. Am I going to start drinking again? You know, I was thinking about it. I was like, it's the end of the line. Next place I go, I'm going to die there. That's it. I'm going to die. And there's a fucking dog hair on my hat, and it's driving me nuts. But yeah, it's just weighing right back in front of my fucking eyeball, man. That's another problem with the dog. But anyway, I'll get into dogs here in a second. Oh shit, now I lost my train of thought. Stupid dog hair. But yeah, it sucks up here. I just can't wait and get down there and drink it. So I don't know if I'm gonna drink when I get down there. It's the end of the line. I don't want to. I mean, I'm not gonna. I want to enjoy the rest of my life. And I love alcohol. It's just it didn't love me back. It was a fucking waste. It's a pure fucking waste as a drunk. So that's why I probably won't fucking drink again. I'll stick with non-alcoholic fucking beer. Yeah, no, I probably won't. I was such a fucking waste. I just didn't, you know, some of y'all fellas saw it. I mean, a lot of y'all saw it. But no one had it worse than my second wife. So that's just, I can't. Damage is done. Mental brain damage was done. Excuse me, I'm throwing. That's why I wear my neck gaiter. So I don't know if I'm gonna drink when I get down there. You know, you say, yeah, I mean, and I'll think, you know, you just have Miller Lite because that was your beer, you know, have Miller Lite. But then I'm thinking, God damn, you know, I used to drink 30-pack of those just because I just wanted to get chase that buzz. And then I'm thinking, you just don't have that, you don't have that responsibility, that personality where you can just shut it off. And it took everything, it still takes everything to be sober after all these years. I don't like it. Sobriety's a cruel bitch. Again, for some others, it's a saving grace, but for me, it's a cruel bitch. So, that's a fucking it sucks. I don't know what else to say about it. It just really sucks. But, to each their own. I'll see. I don't know, but I probably won't, because I was such a fucking waste. I probably won't. But, so, about my dogs. I had the bicep surgery, so they still got me in a sleeve. And I haven't even started physical therapy yet. And I had my surgery back in June. I mean, God bless the VA. Thank them for doing this. But holy shit, it's a slow process. If I'd been in the civilian world, I'd already done like 6-7 sessions of PT already. But no. So I finally get to start PT. So I'm looking forward to it. It's like the next week. You know, I was in a sling for a month. And then I just got out of the sling. And I was out walking my dog. And Aurora, and I'm going to put pictures of her up. You know, she's a long-haired German Shepherd. I mean, she's a big girl. And so I'm just recovering. I'm out walking my dog and getting ready to start physical therapy the following week. And we're just going turning down this neighborhood. And I had never encountered this yet in the neighborhood. And I've been here 6 fucking years, and I still ain't run into this problem. But I don't know if they moved in or what, and I just didn't know. I don't know, but I'm walking down with the dog on the sidewalk, and I come upon this house. I didn't know this. They don't have a beware dog sign out. They don't have an invisible, like one of those little invisible fence banners out that says, that, you know, something that says, hey, there's a fucking dog around here. Pay attention. But, no. So this dog was left out front unattended, and then on their porch, you can't see their porch. There's a bunch of fucking bushes. And, you know, I got Aurora. She's a big girl, and she's a long-haired German Shepherd, and she's ferocious. She doesn't like anything coming near me, not even family. You know, she's just very protective of me, and she's my buddy. She goes with me everywhere. And, you know, I'm walking her. I got her on one of those tack vests, and I got a tactical fucking leash, so she's controlled. And goddamn right I got her all that shit. She's a long-haired German Shepherd, and she looks good, so I'm going to deck her out. So I got her all that high-speed shit, you know? She looks like a fucking war dog. Anyway, we're rolling through, and just because I don't stop with my dog. I train my dogs. I have 3, but you know, 2 of them don't walk anymore. You know, not like go for walks anymore. They're just too old. But when I did walk all my dogs, I've trained them. You don't stop. We don't stop. You don't stop there. It's easy not to. Don't let your dog piss or shit in someone else's yard. They spend a lot of money on that shit. That's just fucking rude. Don't let your dogs piss and shit on someone else's yard. Oh man, that pisses me off. Nothing pisses me off more. Oh, this is a pet peeve. No one's caught this bitch yet. I hate to say bitch, but fuck, this is a bitch move. And I know it's a woman. I just haven't caught it yet. She hasn't done it to my yard yet, but she's done it to others, and I've heard some complaints from neighbors. She'll let her dog shit, and then she'll put it in the bag, but leave it on your fucking lawn to pick up after their dog. She'll wrap it in the shit in the bag, but leave it on your fucking lawn. Oh man, let me catch that dog doing that. I have a pellet gun. West Texas, I'll shoot a dog in its ass. Lucky I won't shoot an owner in its ass with a pellet gun. Oh my god, I can't believe someone does that. So there's like a phantom shitter around there in the neighborhood. No one's caught her yet, but there's a bunch of cameras up now, so they'll get her. But needless to say, I don't let my dogs piss shit. It's easy. Just keep moving. Just move. Don't let your dog stop. It's easier with females because they're just more intelligent, but they don't have to stop and piss and mark the territory or anything like that. So we can just keep moving. So I'm just moving with Aurora down the sidewalk, public space, public domain, sidewalk. This dog comes tearing off its front porch through the bushes. I got ambushed. I mean, my sixth sense was down. I didn't even see it coming. I mean, ambushed, come tearing out of the bushes. And the sidewalk is, you know, there's the front yards. I mean, you've seen sidewalks? The front yard goes to the sidewalk. You know, common sense says if your dog snarls and barks and lunges at fucking people walking by, common sense says, hey, let's put that fence a little bit further back away from the sidewalk. Let's do that. Nope, common sense doesn't prevail. People up here's attitude sucks. They don't give a shit. So this dog comes tearing up, and it's like all Cujo'd out, man. It's a golden retriever, so you know everyone's like, oh, golden retrievers out. Golden retrievers can be vicious. You know, my cousins had this nasty one growing up. He was a big son of a bitch, and he terrorized people. They were going to put him down because the neighbors were, their dogs were getting bit, their kids were getting bit. So I even got bit by the son of a bitch in my bicep. So yeah, golden retrievers can be nasty. So it comes snarling, just teeth baring, just snarling and barking. Of course, Aurora goes in fucking kill mode. I mean, she is just not having that shit. So she starts tearing after this dog, and we're within inches. And there's this, and I'm caught in the middle. So I go down because I'm caught in the middle. Yep, I go down because Aurora's trying to kill him, and Aurora's already got a strike against her because she bit one of my sister's, my daughter's friends. So I don't want any strike. I don't want her to kill this dog on the front yard and just leave a bloody mess out there. And so I'm trying to keep Aurora back and trying to keep that dog back. I'm just caught in the middle, and it just happens so fast. I just eat shit. I mean, I fall like a bitch. And then I'm going down on my right side. So of course I just had surgery, and I have no strength in this fucking arm, none. And I'm trying to hold Aurora back with this arm too, and because the leash is caught in the left. I hit my head on this concrete, and then I fucking I land on this side, and I try to brace my. I think I popped some shit. I think I just absolutely destroyed what the surgeon had done. That great surgeon, she did a great job, and with my bicep, I think I just destroyed it all. So and that dog's out unattended, and it's still going to town. Because I don't know if that collar on that dog is going to be, the battery in that collar is still good. I don't know if that dog has the tolerance to go through. Some dogs will go through that shock and pain and get to somebody. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm still on the ground trying to fight it off. So I finally rip Aurora away and we go walking. And still unattended. The fucking owner didn't even come out. Oh man, but there's witnesses. Some neighbors saw me and they give me the little condolence waves. And it's like, oh yeah, we saw that. That was humiliating. So I just give my little wave. Yeah. So I'm not going to say what, I posted some shit on the neighborhood Facebook post just saying like, man, keep the fucking dog in the back. It's like that shit. Next time I'm going to tell my dog, I'm going to take my dog off the leash to tear a new asshole. I didn't put any explanation points. I didn't do anything like that. That's just what I posted and they thought it was threatening. So whatever. They called the cops on me and told me to take it down. So obviously it's a group thing. The administrator can take it down. There's no explanation points. I wasn't being threatening. It's your fucking dog. Anyway, so the next day, I know I fucked something up. So the next day, I go to the VA emergency room early in the morning because you got to get there early, especially in Providence. Oh my fucking God, you just got to get there early. So I was in the ER and I'm sitting there and they got me in the bed like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, tell them about the dog thing. There's a dog fucking jumped out at us and knocked me down. I just had surgery on my arm. My arm hurts, but I hit my head and my neck, I hit my head. And so they start losing their shit because I hit my head. I think my neck's all fucked up. So they and I never say anything about my neck. I just said my head. So they throw me in a C-collar and they don't do anything about my arm. I'm like, well, my arm hurts. So I just had surgery. They're like, oh yeah, well, we got to get you CAT scan, x-ray your neck, bear. So I go into the CAT scan and then I do the x-ray on the neck. X-ray's clear on the neck. No fractures in the neck. My neck's just fucked anyway. And then I hear him talking over my record. Yeah, he's got TBI. Again, there comes that TBI thing at 0%, which I still don't understand. And I still don't know how they came up with the TBI diagnosis. But whatever, they can go fuck themselves. I never said anything about explosions in Iraq or anything. I don't know if they're chalking up to the Osprey crash or not. Again. So I'm like sitting there and they're like, well, you got a mild concussion. And I'm like, okay, yeah, so I understand that now I understand the fucking symptoms that I'm experiencing, so that makes sense, okay. All right, so chalk that up, you got a mild concussion. But your neck is clear, you're fine. And I'm like, well, my arm. And the ER doctor's like, well, I wasn't told about your arm. I'm like, I said that from the get-go, my arm. And they're like, well, I just had surgery on it and I fell on it and I think I popped some shit in there that the surgeon had just fixed. Because his dog came at me and I fucking popped everything. At least I think so. It feels worse. I'm in a lot of pain. Just because it just feels, it doesn't feel right, doc. So he goes, all right, let's get you an x-ray on your arm. So I'm sitting there for like another 3 hours. So they're getting ready to dismiss, or, check me out and let me go. And he goes, well, we haven't got the results back from the x-ray, so we'll just give you a call if we see something. So right when I'm getting ready to go, there's this, he goes, yeah, you fractured the radial head of your forearm. What? No, motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that what I fucking said? And the nurse was, the dude nurse was like, yeah, man, you called it. And I'm like, no fuck shit. But yeah, and I'm like, well, what about, I think I still fucked up some tendons and ligaments from the surgery. And they're like, well, we called ortho and they said they don't think it would have happened. And I'm like, they don't think it would have happened. It still could have. It's the BA, man. They got to cut every corner. They don't want to test you because it costs money. But we can spend money on all this other bullshit. But we can't spend money on the VA to let them start running these tests. That's messed up. That's what I'm saying. Corruption. But anyway, so they're like, well, we don't want to order an MRI because they don't think it happened. I'm like, yeah, I get it. If this is in the civilian world, I get it. All right. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go back in, and then they go, well, we'll call up there and get an appointment with them in 2 weeks. So we'll put it in that order. So you need an appointment within 2 weeks so they can check the radial head of your fracture and make sure everything's good. But we're going to put you back in a splint. Or in a splint, and then put you back in a sling for another 2 weeks. I'm like, I just got out of that motherfucker. So I got put back in the sling for another 2 weeks. And then I go to the ortho. I got an appointment on the 5th. Go to the ortho, and they're like, I'm like, doc, man, it hurts still. It's all fucked up. He's like, let me feel in there. So he feels in there and he goes, I think the tendon's okay. And I'm like, well, what about the clamps where she clamped the shit to my muscles in my forearm? I don't understand it, but whatever. There's clamps in my forearm now. What about that? That feels like they might have popped off or something. He goes, I'm like, and just like, well, that could be just the pain from the fracture in the radio head. And I'm like, I don't think so. There's something weird. There's something weird going on. I just don't feel right. He goes, we'll order an MRI. I'm like, thank you. So I got that coming up on Tuesday. So I'm going to go do the MRI and see what the fuck's going on. If it's clear, then great, But I can't start physical therapy until after the MRI because they want to make sure there's no fucking tears in there. So so my arms are deflated. See, that's my left. I can't do anything with my right, but that's my left. And that's deflated. Oh my God, I've gotten so small. And that's depressing too. I've gotten so fucking small. Oh, I can't do any upper body. Everything is off the fulcrum of your bicep and in the fulcrum of your elbow. Oh my God, bench, overhead press, even just doing lateral stuff like this. Because you got to hold the weights. Yeah, it's just deflated. Everyone that remember me having guns and shit. No, I got BB guns now. It's fucking pathetic. Every day is leg day. My legs are like getting like tree trunks. I mean, every day is leg day. I'm turning into like a speed skater where they get them huge old legs and fucking tiny ass upper body. I don't like it. But every day is leg day. But yeah, it sucks. Oh, God, I'm deflated. It's embarrassing. I don't even want to talk about dating because I mean, some of the pictures I posted up on they're recent, but they make me. I look good, well, I don't look good. I mean, just look at this. But I mean, for 50, I'm in some decent shape. Back in the pictures. Now I'm not. Oh, it's so depressing. It's so depressing. Yeah, it's just. Oh, so I was in the ER, man. There was this dude. I don't know if he was detoxing. This veteran was detoxing or what. Oh my God, he was dry heaving the whole 6 hours I was there. And then they had to keep getting up and walking up and down the ER because he had the spins or something. They were trying to hide. He goes, I need fucking hydration. Like, you've already had like 5 liters of fucking saline or whatever it is. Can't give you no more. Oh, I fucking need to quit drinking. I need to quit. I need to quit. I was like, dude, was that me? Yeah, I'm not drinking. I'm not going to end up like that dude. I just probably won't end up drinking again. That dude was like, I need to quit. I need to quit. Just please kill me. I'm like, motherfucker. Watch him be some supply dude. Bitching about the overstocking of MREs or some shit. Or maybe he's feeling the guilt from stealing all the fucking good gear from the grunts. Yeah, you'd always see the supply guys. They always had the cool gear because they rat fuck our shit first. Grunts don't get the cool shit. But anyway, yeah, it was sad and fucking eye opening too because that dude was just all 6 hours I was there. He never stopped. I was like, man, get that dude some a treatment facility right away. And I think that's what they're trying to do is get him ambo to a treatment facility or find him a bed in a treatment facility. But everything was all full up. So, shit. Yeah, maybe I won't drink when I get back to Texas. I don't know. That was awful. And I was like, man, that's my future. But that's what happened to me. So, yeah, my arm's all deflated. So I think I fucked it all up with this stupid dog. And yeah, definitely going after the owner. Yeah, especially if I have to have surgery again, I'll be really pissed. I'm definitely going after the owner. Get me some cha-charing. Yeah, we'll see. No, I'm like I'm gonna have another surgery, so I'm hoping I don't. I hope the MRI is clear. But but it's embarrassing, and it's gotten so small, and it's depressing. So I just can't wait. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's just not getting here fast enough for me. I mean, it's been a long 20 years since I've been here. And it's just, I just can't, I don't have any friends up here. I just don't have any friends up here. The only people up here that I really know are my 2 ex-wives, and the kid's mother, and then my second wife. And then all I have is my daughter. My son's shipped off to Japan in the Air Force, which I'm so damn proud of. But yeah, don't even get me fucked started on dating. Don't even get me fucked started on dating at 50. No. I think I'll just wait till I get to Texas. That's what I need. There's no, yeah, you need that. Again, it boils down to attitude. I don't know. Well, I mean, there's some gems in there too. So you know, you never. It's a roll of the dice. It's just life, I guess. I'm gonna chalk it up to that. It's just life. But I'm looking forward to getting to Texas and some laid back atmosphere out in the middle of nowhere. And you know, I'll figure out the next chapter of my life then. I got my 4th book done. I just got to go back and put some more details into it. Again, I don't have any money to self-publish it, but if anything comes from these, you know, enough people order them off of Amazon. Everything's on Amazon, so all the links. If you go onto my Facebook page, there's only 3 fucking posts. I'm trying to keep it that way, and I'll take down the picture here in a second. I was just showing you when I played football for the 5th Marines. Me and Medina did. That wasn't Medina in the picture. I don't think Medina made that game. Anyway, yeah, in the pictures, that was just me and the defense waiting to go in. Well, I'll probably take that down in a second, but I want to leave the posts that, you know, people have shared that show the links to all the books. So the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd book, they're all in there. You know, collect the trilogy. Read, man. I know everyone wants a movie or something. Read. My kids won't even read the damn books, man. They just, oh, Dad, we'll wait for the movie. All right, yeah, we'll go fuck yourselves. Yeah, they probably won't become famous until after I'm dead. You know, that's what it is. But, again, the ones that did send out, yeah, y'all haven't read the end. Because I would have gotten some text. Some very angry text. It's a good ending, but y'all are going to be pissed. So, but yeah, that's the epilogue. So y'all be pissed at that. But it's a good twist. I thought so. What else is going on? Yeah, so the guitar, I still can't do any strumming or anything like that. I tried to do the plucking. I'm trying to get back to it. It hurts, you know, because these 3 fingers, my thumb and these 2 fingers, they still feel permanently jammed. And the physical therapist said, when I went to the consultation, said that might wear away eventually, but they still feel jammed. And then I got no feeling on the top of my forearm. It's like completely numb. Yeah, Southern Park's breaking down, but again, yeah. So I'm not gonna get into dating at 50, but again, it's just life. You know, I met my last relationship off of the dating app, so and she was a great woman. So who knows? But it's just timing wasn't right. But once I move, I'm free to do whatever. So get the fuck out of here. Again, maybe I'll just wait to date until I get down to Texas, because you know what? I mean, that's where I'm going to settle. I don't know, Texas. You get all them data centers, I might have to head up to Wyoming or freaking Montana. Shit. Who knows? I'll be a park ranger. That's all I got. That's the update on me. So I'm just plugging along, just trying to make it to the end. I'll try to put some links up on the actual channels post section on here, so you can get the books on there. But if you just go to my Facebook page, it's Jake Parks. That's it on the Facebook page, and you'll see the posts are public, so you can just click on it and just go check it out. I have a picture of the 3 books together on my desk that I write on. I sort of write on now. It's the one desk I do my podcast on. I write on that desk over there. That's my shabby ass writing desk. If I become famous, it'll become kind of cool, or the books become popular. It'll be kind of cool. Like, oh, that's a piece of shit disc I wrote my shit on. But yeah, I got the 4th book done. It has nothing to do with these 3. The trilogy ends with this one, the Southern Parks finale. So trilogy ends with that. The 4th book is just an apocalyptic thriller. I think it's a cool little twist too on that one too. So yeah, just have to wait for that one until I get some money. If I get anything from this, then yeah, I'll put that book out right away. Maybe get it out by Christmas. Who knows? But that's it for me, man. Every day's leg day. I love y'all. Peace.